So guys, what's going on? So I figured I'd share this. Now if you watch my other videos, I'm through New York City every day. I'm in one of the boroughs, usually Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens. And what I'll do is when I see something, I'll film it. Sometimes I don't have time to stop and film everything, right? I'll catch this, I'll catch that. But I'm in this particular location, I come out and, there's a guy here and he's, tweaking out or he's on whatever he's on, some sort of opiate. And this particular neighborhood that I'm in, now I'm in one of the 5 boroughs, and I will tell you this. Now, usually when I'm filming, I'm in a very type of bad neighborhood. Now, New York City has become one big bad neighborhood, but this neighborhood was predominantly not bad. It was what they called it was a neighborhood that was protected. That's the best way to put it. And you have this guy here, and this guy is standing in the middle of a street. It's on a sidewalk. Now, this is in the morning. This is early morning. This is 9, 10 o'clock. And this gentleman is, he's tweaking out. He's got that lean. It's weird when they get hooked on this. I don't know. It's almost like they're falling over, but they're not. It's like there's some sort of magical force or hand. Something's holding them up. And he is just standing there wobbling back and forth. Now, I can tell you this. This particular neighborhood that I'm in has changed. The people that originally lived here have all moved away. They moved out of this particular borough, this neighborhood, and now they're living in, Long Island, Westchester, upstate New York, Connecticut. So the demographic that was here that would stop all of this just doesn't live here anymore. They still have kind of businesses and things that are going on here, and they control, I guess, the stores and things, but they're not physically living here. The reason why I say that is if this guy was on the street, and let's say this was, 15, 20 years ago, he wouldn't be on the street. Somebody would just come out and grab him off the street, and he probably wind up catching a beating. And that, like I said, would deter other people from getting high or doing this in the middle of a street where there's kids and people walking by. Now, besides this happening this morning, in the place that I'm at, I tell the guy, do me a favor, give me a bacon, egg, and cheese. I grab a cup of coffee as we're kind of all talking. I grabbed a local newspaper. And there's a story of a man who ran up behind another man and started hatcheting him. He started hitting him with a hatchet in the back of the head, in the back of the neck. And when they went and asked the mayor, Bill de Blasio, his real name is Warren Wilhelm, when they went and asked Warren Wilhelm about this, he kind of smiled and he gave a Wakanda sign. He was just like, yeah, this is New York City. Things like that happen, You just got to roll with it. That's, life in the big city, baby. This is Wakanda. And he kind of walks off, and the news reporter is basically standing there shocked. But this is New York City. Now, I know this is not special to New York City, and this is happening everywhere all over the country. This is a epidemic, and it doesn't seem like anybody's really doing anything to stop it. Almost that they're doing things to encourage it, because the numbers keep going up and up. The other problem, at least in New York City, is now you can't go anywhere. You can't go to a restaurant or a store. I'm not allowed to walk into a store to order, a slice of pizza unless I show my card. But see, this guy can stand on the street all day and do whatever he's doing, and nobody will bother him. Nobody will try to help him. But they'll come at me if I go buy a bagel and I don't have my card with me. I can't go to the gym. I can't go get food. I can't go to a movie theater unless I have a card. I figured I'd share that. We're in the second week of August. Guys, the summer is half over. Labor Day is 2 weeks away. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope everybody's staying safe. Guys, God bless you, and I will talk to you guys